This is J.P. Elliott, yes, us, and I'm here to just remind us all that we need to get into the laws of God. We need to make sure that God that is within us all the time, but we just need to make sure that we are with Him. You know that little voice that talks to you inside you? Heard that little voice? You know who that is? It's God. He's doing the best to talk to you, but you have to learn to listen and talk in a nice way back. In other words, he says something to you, don't blow it off. Let me explain. I had God showed me this guy. He was a young guy, and obviously he had some torment inside himself. He wasn't whole at all, and he was having that voice talk to him. And as he's walking down the street in downtown San Diego, and I'm walking towards him on the sidewalk, and he's yelling at the top of his voice, "I told you, I ain't gonna do that. I tried that. I ain't gonna do that. I told you that." He's having this huge argument with himself as he's walking down the street. Now some people, he's not crazy. His dominant personality, his me side, the me side that controls everything, it's just basically a little off track. And the other side he was yelling at was his ye side, or the other side that helps balance him. That is the path towards God that he was trying to tell me. He wouldn't listen. So that's the dilemma here. We live in this force field of gravity that falls upon us at 32 feet per second squared, and it is all the time. So we have to get some of God's rules together so we know how to counter that, how we can lift ourselves back up against it and in it. And it's so important, because if you don't, it'll drag you right to the ground. So gravity is the number one element. This is the number one element that God has that we can feel. Now there's electromagnetic force field, there's wind, there's all kinds of energy flying around us all the time. In general, electromagnetic energy. But it's happening all the time. So, not that we have to be, a physicist and try and figure each one of those little things out. No. Realize that the whole thing's happening, and then how do you kind of get your whole system operating so that it operates correctly inside God's energy field we call gravity. Yeah, that's pretty simple, huh? So, I want to share that, and of course my book is something that you should get. It's really a metaphysical, it's kind of like Benjamin Franklin's Almanac, Poor Richard's Almanac. That's really what this book will do. It'll give you a lot of data to help you get and stay whole and get the energy so it's flowing inside you like it's supposed to. I have this up here to show that I voted, but really I'm voting for both sides of me, because that's the center. The center of our bodies is where God actually lives, and that's where we came from, is from the center. And then as we stay in gravity too long, the body starts widening out. We need to go back to the center. Ye is us, centering us. And then 3, 6, 9 is the power. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. Using the 369 Tesla formula, it works. Love yourself. Love the center. The center is where you need to put your thought of love. Okay? All right. That's all I'm going to give you right now. Get my book. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'm J.P. Elliott, yes, as see you on the next tape.